Behind me is an open campus, and I am so excited to talk about it. Play the graphic. Hello everybody, and welcome to the 4th floor of a building here at GCU, not the living room of my apartment, to the GCU Lope Show. I am your host, Caleb Duarte, and boy, is campus getting excited because students are moving back and it is now open, and I'm so excited. It's actually the first day of Welcome Week and Move-In Day, but that's for next episode. Today we're going to be hearing from an on-ground student and an online student to hear from both perspectives of how campus experience has been and our online experience has been, and boy, is it a good one. So, let's start it off with our on-ground experience with a buddy of mine and a student leader on campus, Benjamin Claypool. Here we go. And we're here with Benjamin. I call him Ben Claypool. Introduce yourself, buddy.
I'm Ben Claypool. I'm a junior here at GCU studying business management, and I'm on CAB.
You've been here about 3.5 weeks for CAB, for student leadership. How has your on-campus experience been so far?
It's been fantastic. Honestly, public safety has been there. You know, they obviously do a great job. Sure. They always do a great job. Just the atmosphere on campus is here. Exactly. You know, this move-in time has been bringing this energy that I've been so excited to bring back to campus, and it's the atmosphere of GCU, man.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And obviously we're up here, socially distant, of course. We measured at 6 to 7 feet. Don't worry. I got to talk about it, though. You've been fully online for the first 2 weeks.
Yes.
But hybrid classes are coming up. By the time this episode goes live, it will be just 3 days before hybrid classes start on September 28th. When you think about that, how do you feel about it?
So the hybrid classes, it's something that I've never been a part of before, but I'm excited to do it. The professors have been so accommodating with this whole online process and the Zoom process and stuff like that. They understand, they get it, but they've been so accommodating. So that's why I'm excited to get back into the classroom, because I know I'm going to be with these professors that know what they're doing. They're just excited as I am to be back into the classroom. Yeah. So I'm really excited for that, and it's going to be new, but it's going to be a new challenge, and you know, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so I got to ask, it's your 3rd year here, you're a junior, you've been on CAB as your 2nd year. When you think about your GCU experience, what are some things that pop up that make Ben's experience so memorable as they have been?
You know, just all of the people I've met here at GCU. Every face that I've met and become friends with, those all stand out to me when I think of the amazing things I've seen here at GCU.
And it's fantastic, and something that I love about how GCU approaches things is, when it comes to the experiences, it's about who you experience them with.
100%.
And no matter what's going on, that's not going to change here.
Yes.
That is never going to change at GCU, as you will always get to experience with people.
Mm-hmm.
They might be like this, but we're still going to experience in such an incredible way, and I'm so excited to see what that happens. And I want to close on this. Freshmen are moving in. It's Welcome Week Day 1. When you think about being a freshman, what is something junior year Ben right now would say to them about how to make the most of their experience here at GCU?
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of student leaders and people that are involved here on campus would say the same thing I would say. Get involved. You know, get involved with CAB, get involved with ASGCU. You know, there's freshman class council. Go do that, you know. Get involved with campus. Because if you do that, I promise you will have an amazing experience here at GCU.
Yep. It's called buy into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just dive right into it.
Dive right in, head first, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I can really say is just get involved and have a great time on campus with the people that are here. Because they are some of the best people you'll ever meet.
Seriously. Absolutely. And a great way to do that is GCBC. And I got to give you a platform here. What's your GCBC order?
So my usual is Stampede Peach and Pineapple. I promise you, if you go and get that, you will not regret it.
I would have to say you got to get the Host chocolate milk. It's a 24-ounce chocolate milk with caramel mocha drizzle.
Another great drink. Honestly,
it's actually on the menu.
Hey,
they know how to make it.
GCBC does not miss. I'll tell you that right now. They do not miss.
They do not miss. Well, that's going to wrap it up for Benny Boy here. Ben, let's give it a little lopes up like we always do. All the way. Ben, good luck with CAB events. You're going to do amazing. I love you. Well, one thing Ben said was the best way to enjoy the GCU experience is get involved. And the cool thing is, you don't just have to be on ground and living on campus, but you can also be online to truly enjoy what GCU has to offer and be a true Lope. And I'm so excited to have another friend of mine, friend of ours actually, to share how their experience has been online. And before we do that and Zoom with them, let's see a video of how their daily life online looks like right here.
Hello, my name is Sammy, and I was an on-ground student for the last 3 years, but because of COVID, I have to stay online this year, and so I'm coming to you from my hometown of Colorado Springs. I'm gonna take you along with me during my everyday life as an online student, and that all just starts with waking up whenever you want to wake up because you have no classes on Zoom that you have to attend at a specific time, so that's a plus, I would say, big plus. I kid you not, I also almost just stepped on my roommate. Would you like to see him? He's tired. So this is my desk. It's basically where I sit for hours on end and write DQ responses and substantive posts. So it's a nice little view. Beautiful scenery. I do appreciate that I can finally nail things into the wall. That's a huge plus of being in your parents' house. So yeah, I do my work all right here. Now you might be asking, well, what does an online student need? I would say the first being blue light glasses. I honestly have no idea if blue light glasses are legitimate or not. Next, a calendar. Time management is very important. I'm only like 1 or 2 weeks. What is this week? I'm only 2 weeks in, and I have realized that managing my time is way harder to do as an online student. So writing things down on your calendar on due dates and whatever you're going to do in the day is very helpful. I would also like to add that having your own drink, chai, coffee, tea, even water perhaps, is quite nice to have. I will say that making your own chai, while not as fun or as tasty as GCBC's chai, when it comes straight out of your parents' refrigerator, it is quite cost effective and endless. So I do really miss a lot of the things the campus offered, but I'm really grateful for what GCU offers online to accommodate for people like me who couldn't make it to campus this year. So wherever you're doing school from this year, I wish you the best. I miss you if you're on campus. But yeah, I just hope the school year is so great for everybody, and Lope's up.
And there we go. Sammy is up, my good friend. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. I'm here in Phoenix. It's not a typical weather day, but a nonetheless beautiful view. Welcome week day 2. I'm excited for next episode to see all what's going on. Well, we just got done watching your video. I do got to say we loved it. It was quite hilarious. I laughed a few times, not going to lie. I think it was a good take at online learning. That's what I would think online learning's like. But Sammy, I want to just dive into it. We just heard from our good buddy Ben about all things on campus, and you've had the unique privilege of serving as a student leader here on campus, but now due to different circumstances and everything going on, you have the blessing and privilege of being able to be an online student for GCU. 30-second sales pitch. You're selling the GCU online. How has it been so far?
It's different than on ground, but it's different in really good ways. I spend a lot more time with my family. Being in Arizona away from them when I was on ground was hard. And now I wake up and I go say hi to my parents, which is honestly such a blessing for being able to do school and do that at the same time. Mm-hmm. It's nice being able to work whenever I want to work. I don't have a set schedule. So with actual work, I can work whatever hours. And with schoolwork, I can work at midnight or I can work at 7 a.m. when I'm awake. So it's really great flexibility there.
Yeah. How much does it being online, how many more doors are open in terms of being able to invest in your future and invest in different career opportunities, and how you're doing that right now?
I mean, so far, I've already been able to do a lot more online than I think I would have been able to do on ground with my own personal life, like you were asking. I'm part of a young adults group here, which I don't think I could have committed to if I was on campus. I'm doing my freelance work for my graphic design that I'm trying to grow and build. So that's been really nice, being able to focus on other things as well as school, but just having less distractions of being on campus and being able to focus more on really setting my future has been really great.
Take me through some excitement you have about being able to be an online student for GCU in this just the new normal that we're in.
Well, I feel assured that I'm going to a school that can manage so many students being online, knowing that GCU is so prepared to equip me as an online student for this whole semester. I just really am not that stressed out about it. All I need to do is manage my time and get things done, and the rest of it GCU does provide. So that's really great.
I want to end with this. You talked about your you get to spend time with your family, your personal growth. I want you to take me through how has online been able to help you grow as a young woman?
I have had way more time with myself, way more time with Jesus to like really build my own relationship and like who I am. And also just being able to like with the young adults group that I'm part of, I'm kind of helping build that, and just being able to take what I learned from GCU being on campus and bring it to Colorado on how to grow relationships and build community is like the best of both worlds, you know?
You know what? I love it. You're going to kill the game. I mean, thank goodness GCU just provides such a great infrastructure for you and thousands of people across the nation where they can just enjoy their college experience that's unique to them. Because whether it be on campus in Colorado or in New York, California, it doesn't matter. You're still a Lope. You're still part of the herd. We love you, and we got to finish on a 1, 2, 3 Lopes up. There we go. Sammy, you're great. I love you. Talk to you later. And that's going to do it for episode 11 of the GCU Lope Show. Thank you once again to Sammy and Ben. I love you both. You guys are extraordinary people, and I cannot wait to see what you do this semester, both on ground and online. Now, before we get to the verse, like we always do, I'm going to tease you guys a little bit. In the beginning, I said next week's show is all about Welcome Week, but I thought about it. You know what? Let's give them a taste of it by showing them a Day 1 recap video. Check it out. Oh, I cannot wait to talk about the whole week in next week's episode. And like we do every time, we're going to end with a verse. This week's source is 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old is gone, and the new is here. And yes, that's right, the new is here, and it's a little abnormal, but I am so thankful the Lord has his hand all over it. See you guys in a couple weeks. Love you, Dad. Lopes up. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the GCU Lope Show. Make sure to subscribe and follow us on all the socials down below to get all things GCU and, well, all things GCU Lope Show. See you next time. Stay safe and Lopes up.